Good morning. Trying to get this. Yeah, a little crooked. These are a little crooked. Let me try this. Ooh, that's better. But that's all up in my space. Ooh. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I got the month of May. That's gonna drive me apeshit. I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? My God. Put socks on. How is everyone? How is everyone? What the these things are snuggy. These dry fit? I don't even know what that means. But man, are they hugging my feet? And my feet are freaking cold. They're cold as shit right now. Alright. I guess you say, what can I don't have it over there? Make me feel this way. What does just do with that? I don't know. My God. Is that a little brighter? I feel like it's super dark in here. Freaking freezing today. I actually want to grab my other sweatshirt that's warmer. I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? My God, my God. Talk about my God, my God. Oh, oh. How do I sound? Kick ass, right? My God. Do we got one of those? Do we got one of those? So, I know, I feel like you're so low. I know, that's gonna drive me apeshit that I'm just looking at pillows. Yeah, apeshit. Drive me apeshit. I know I have Libra, Gemini, and Virgo to still do for the Zodiacs. But I really feel like a daily, like, I just gotta see what's out there, because we've been doing Zodiacs. And I know we did like the whole weekly thing, but I haven't done a daily in a while like that, you know? What up, Buttercup? What up, Buttercup? Oh! Lean on me when you're not sure. Okay. And I'll be your friend. I really want slippers. My feet are fucking freezing, troops. My sister's like the slipper queen. I don't know what any are. I really do need to find slippers. I don't know why they're so cold. What can make me feel this way? I'll just put on Mia's Uggs. Just put on our Uggies. Hi, Maximilian. I just put you. Ooh, these can't be Mia's. They gotta be Lonnie's. Lonnie's has the same size foot as me. Thank God they're not Mia's. I would have hung off. I feel like off. We did Gemmy. Oh, we did do Gemmy. Yeah. We didn't do Libra. So we gotta do Libra, Virgo. Is that it then? If we did Gemmy? Oh, Aquarius. No, I did that yesterday. So just Libra and Virgo. Hey, Max. Oh, Leo, Virgo, Sag. No, I mean Libra, Virgo, Sag. Okay. Let me write that down. Virgo, Sag, Libra. Still need to be done. Okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. Do I feel far away or like something's odd, right? Something's off with the camera. Maybe it's just the lighting down here sucks ass. Hola. It's weird, right? Yeah. All right, so I really wanted to use this deck, but I'll clarify. I'll use this deck first. So let's see. Let's see what's happening for the daily vibes. Perception, yeah, but it's definitely something's off for sure. Camera-wise, you know what I mean? Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. I love you. Good morning to you. Yeah, the energy's probably a little off. I don't feel off, so that's good. But when I just said something's a little off, I'm like, ugh. So I don't know what that's regarding, but I guess we'll find out. Thank God my energy's not off. I sent a friend a chant last night. You know, to my the banish, the bad luck one, that chant that I absolutely love. It's like an affirmation. It's not really bad luck. It's just negativity, getting rid of, you know, things that don't serve you. And she just texted me this morning and she's like, that was way too strong for me. And I was like, then obviously you have a lot of cleansing to do. Oh, she said I didn't do the mantra. You mean? Oh, she's actually getting back to me right now. So it's not the first time I've come across it. So she was just talking about the energy in general. But sometimes even doing chant, spells, mantra, however you want to word it, affirmation, you know, all the same. They're too strong for people. You know? And if that's the case, there's just a lot of cleansing that needs to be done. You know? And Scorpio moons it's a lot of depth. So like, normally with full moons with me, it kicks in beforehand, right? Not so much after, it can. But I haven't really, like, I want to bite my tongue. I haven't really noticed, like, anything per se, you know, with the kids or my family or anything like that, which is nice. Hey, Luz. You know, so to me, must kind of be on track. Everyone has their emotions, bent up feelings, you know, pent up. Maybe it bent out of shape. I don't know. But I think if you just kind of, sweet Caroline, bum, bum, bum. I think if you just kind of like, just flowing. Yeah, I don't know. They called me into work this morning. At like 5 in the morning, he called me and I was like, not answering the phone. Not answering the phone. I need a day to myself. So, let's see what this energy is bringing us. I gotta shut the damn setting off of my Instagram. I accidentally turned it on the other day. Meant to turn it back off. I was just playing with buttons. It's driving me nuts. Like the banner comes across and it like stays there until you move it away. Oh, I can't wait to get my eyebrows waxed. I can't wait until we return back to life. I went to CVS this morning. You guys are gonna laugh at me. Spent like $200. I'm like, here we go. I still managed to spend money without being in like a store. But I had to get vitamins and I bought like 3 different lipsticks today. I don't know what's up with me and lipsticks lately. I'm like, I don't know what, and all 3 of them are like a similar shade. I'm like, what are you doing? Testing out brands? I don't know what I'm doing with myself. 3 of like the same exact shade. This one. This shade. I'm like, Courtney, enough with fucking lipstick. I won't pluck my own eyebrows. I mean, they're not that bad. They haven't been done in months, to be honest with you. So, I got this color, like all like a plush color. I don't know. I normally, you know me, I love my pinks this time of year. But, I don't know. I'm really being pulled to like that plush. So, I think everyone's pretty much having a little bit of a difficult time, but not like where it's stopping you. You know what I mean? You're definitely moving forward. You had a mani-pedi yesterday? Oh, nice. That stuff doesn't open around here for like another week or so. The 11th. So next Monday. Have you ever had one on my upper lip? Yeah, it's neighbors heard me pull a hair on my upper lip. Well, I've been saying to you guys, for like the longest time, I was gonna wax my upper lip, and I did once. I think it was like 8 months ago, and I haven't done it since. But it hasn't really grown back. I didn't have much hair there in the first place. You know what it is? It's the shadow, it's the lighting, because I got a plump upper lip, I would guess, so it looks like there's something there. So I did it once because it was bothering the shit out of me. But then it's like, you can still, like, it's not like even a mustache. It's just it's the shading. So it is what it is. You plucked one there? No, hell no. And I don't think, I'll never wax my upper lip again. It was awful. It was painful. And then when she waxed, she went like this. Like to like right here. I'm like, I don't even fucking have hair there. Like, what the fuck are you going down here for? I'm like, you just screwed my lips. You just screwed my thing. But it didn't. It didn't. So, I just get my eyebrows done. And even I slack at my eyebrows. I've had that conversation with you. I'll go like 8 weeks or 10 weeks before I even get my eyebrows done. And some girls do it every couple days, you know? So, it's not like... But mine lately, it's like they're itchy. I can't explain it. For months now. It's like... I don't know. It's so odd to me. That's when it tells me, like, go get your eyebrows waxed. But it's like, I don't know, it's odd. But I'm super girly, but I'm not, it's really my nails. You know what I mean? I'm not high maintenance by any means. I mean, I love attention, right? But who doesn't? I was talking about that with Ash the other day. We're like, what were we doing? We were talking about being with younger people. And it's like, what were we thinking? You know, like, and then we were saying, like, not that it's a bad thing. I guess it depends on maturity, right? But we were both like, when do you actually call a man a man? You know what I mean? Like, you could be 25, 30. Do you consider that a man? Like, yeah, they're a man, right? But is it a man-child? Like, to me, like, I know this sounds crazy, right? But, like, a man in my eyes is like 40 and older, somebody who's experienced things. Like, so see, I don't want to insult anybody, because to me it's like, you could be in your early 20s, like you're still a man. Like, I get it, right? But like, I guess my definition of a man is, you know, somebody who just everything, you know, that is capable of, you know, love, stability, giving time, recognizing things, little things. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I can't explain it. You guys got an opinion on that one? Women too, right? But I think like women, obviously, I think we mature a little older. You know? So I guess a man in my eyes is... So I guess by basically me saying that, it's not really an age limit per se. I think we just think that. But anybody who has that capability of stepping up and being able to be a man, you know, I guess you could be 22. I guess you could be 34. You know what I'm saying? It's just your capability of how you partake, right? So I guess I just kind of got my answer. Pretty much. I don't know why we didn't figure that out the other day. But we were laughing at each other, you know, because she went 11 years younger. He wasn't even 21. I was like, girlfriend, what are you doing? You know, the one we don't talk about. So, yeah, I guess I just got my answer. I just answered it myself. Same goes for a woman, though, you know what I mean? Well, am I doing... I'm like, well, I don't know. So I just totally double standard that scenario. But yeah, no, it's the same thing, you know. When she's ready, she's ready. You know? Yeah. I mean, like I said, I've dated older, and it's like, all right, I can look at you as being like a man. You have all those, but you can't give it. There's a big difference. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just feel like right now everyone's in this scenario where it's like past, present, future, whomever's coming in, whatever the scenario is, it's like something we've already done. It's like a repetitive cycle. And yeah, we've learned a lesson. So now's the time to like put all the tools together, our experiences, you know, stand firm in what we want, what we don't want, what we believe in, you know. And I feel like it's going to be extremely difficult for a lot of you guys because it's like you feel like you're repeating something. And the thing is if there's lessons and teaching involved, it's up and down. It's going to be a lot of work. It's not going to be simple, but I think in the long run it will pay off. So it's kind of like, okay, arguments or breakups and makeups, and it's so ridiculous, but it's like having to stand your grounds, having to say what, you know, you want or what you won't tolerate. And then it's like, all right, well, forget it then, you know, screw you. But I kind of feel like so many people don't like putting themselves in this situation, and they don't want to argue, and they don't want to break up, and they don't want to do X, Y, Z. You know what I mean? So they tolerate and they allow, you know. So I do feel like this cycle is going to be, it's not going to be an easy cycle, troops. Because we've learned the lesson. So I think a lot of us just assumed, okay, we learned this lesson, so now we get what we really want, right? And not that we expected the easy way out by any means. We just didn't think it was going to be a difficult process. So that's kind of what's happening. You know? It's tough. And even if it's somebody new who came into your life or is about to, you're going to experience the same thing. It's a given. You know? So it's like, it's just rough. It's just, we look at it like, okay, this sucks. But, you know, you learned the lesson. Of course, you're going to get tested on it, even though we've been tested here and there. And I think that's what it is. It's that whole comfort, like, do I want to argue with her or him? Or do I want to... It's just... I'm not looking forward to it. You know, I was really looking forward to the change and the shift and stepping into new energy. And then it's here. But it's not what I expected. You know? So I do feel a little disappointed. I know it's Cinco de Mayo, tequila day. So something about May 5th too, which is today, besides Cinco de Mayo. I said that last week, right? So it could just be the energy, what we're touching base on. I don't know. Yeah, we want peace, we want no drama, we want that, but there's going to be drama. But that's when you need to step away from it and be like, okay, I'm not entertaining this. Right? But that's when people don't want to step away, or that maybe they just sweep it under the rug. But see, we don't have the ability to do that anymore. You know what I mean? Because we've learned. So if we run into drama, if we run into that shit, it's talking about it, discussing it, figure out what you're gonna do. It's not Lucy. Hey, it's not gonna be an easy cycle for us, guys. I do feel like it's gonna pay off, but what are you barking about? Enough with the barking. Kid, you need to start your work, and you need to have breakfast, and you're all slouched over. That's not good for your posture. Pins down here? Come here, Pin. Okay. Come on. Let's go. Fix your posture right now, please. Caden John. Caden. Caden John. Are you freaking kidding me? Fix your posture and start some homework. Right now. Okay. So yeah, we were talking about the new cycle. All right, so it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. What are you gonna entertain? What are you not gonna entertain? What are you gonna get rid of? What are you not gonna get rid of? You know, so it's gonna take a lot of work. And I wasn't prepared for that. I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't expecting, well, we're ready for that, okay? But we weren't expecting that. I mean, I certainly wasn't expecting that out of a new cycle. Because out of everything we've been through. But we've progressed so much that I don't even really want to look at it as being tested. It's more laying a foundation, certain things in a completely different way. And it's not really that whole conditioning thing. It's more, I think our biggest problem right now is the outlook. You know what I mean? I gotta let Lucy in the room. Well, maybe not. So, but you gotta know what to tolerate and what not to tolerate. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be smart. I don't know what the frig I'm burping up. I normally felt like a really warm breeze, okay? I wish I felt that warm right now. Like it's if you were sitting near water or outside, you know, that summer breeze. So I don't know what that's regarding. So warmth, warmth is required. Another word for warmth, I would think more, I would think like compassionate and gentle and, you know, all those feelings you might actually not want to open the door to, because I know you guys' energy is guarded. But I don't know, it's like I didn't see it, like I felt it. I could see it too. It's like long grass, like wheat grass. Maybe like being near a pond or something, I'm not really sure. But it's like feeling, that's exactly what I saw and felt, is that warm summer breeze. So, see how I'm even channeling differently? I wasn't even an animal this time. So, as my hands are frozen. So I guess it's time for warmth. Feel the warmth. You know, I guess however you want to perceive that. because that's what I got for the daily energy. Five of Pence. I'm going to get 10 and I'm going to lay them all across. So 5 of Pence. This one looks a little angry. I don't like this 5 of Pence, but daily vibes, daily vibes. 8 of Pence. The Fool. That's a colorful card. I want to bust them all out. 3 of Wands. So I like the energy of having the Fool here. So you are starting right off the rip though, 5 of Pence. So I don't know if it's lack of comfort or being neglected or somebody left you feeling out in the cold. If it's like a feeling, but it's like it's angry, so we don't want angry, right? Because I'm looking at the depiction. But here's the thing, like I just felt that warmth. And this is not warmth, okay? But normally, I mean, I gotta go by the depiction, right? But normally the 5 of Pence would represent some type of sorrow, lack of comfort, you know, that type of stuff, isolation or being ghosted. But right now it's like I go by depiction, right? So I'm not feeling what I saw by any means. So I feel it and I got the goosebumps. So it's like, where is the warmth? Where is the something? I don't know what song that is. Where is that what it is? Where is the love? This 8 of Pence, like, so it's like we got straight up 2 energies here. I mean, it could be 1, but this looks like 2. It looks like you're angry or they're angry about something. Because then you got the 8 of Pence and she looks solid, reading, studying, doing her thing. New start, ships are here. You know, cabs are here. Cabs are here. So, and you're looking at somebody from the past. So it's somebody from your past life, past in your life now. Something to do with the past. Like this new start is so funny because this Fool is like in Antarctica right now. You know? So it's like wanting that, but how can you have that if that's, right? If that's like your energy. But I don't know if that's really your energy. Someone's. I really wanted to go 10 across, but then I'm going to be looking like that. The big cards, I'm going to have to put it below. But I'm going to follow it this way. Versus the other way. That's like way too many. 2 of Cups. So it looks like you got left out in the cold or someone chose not to, you know, I almost said conspire. I don't know if someone's conspiring against you. I don't know why the frig that. Or like there's this big, like, I don't think there's like this big conspiracy theory. I think it's just more... There's a connection with you and somebody from your past that's definitely returning or here. It's a given. 7 of Pence, where you're going to invest your time. Because right here, look at... What I want to do is put these together. Well, it's backwards. Hold on. I'll hold them up. The 6 of Cups. Because I want to line them up this way, but it's just a lot. Right? So, here's your ships. Here's your cabs. Connection. Right? No, it goes ships, cabs, connection. So it's like you clearly know it's there. Like you're looking at it, but then your past is actually looking at you. So it's like whatever this is regarding, it's almost like you both are looking at each other. Because it's here. There's something about here and now. But it's not here. Like it's here, but it's not here. It's like you're being left out, or they're not showing comfort, compassion. Like, so that's a problem. So if you guys are talking, like there's a need to be gentle. I saw this card. It's one of my favorites. Daily. So your new start does lead to freedom, happiness, independent connections. That's what I'm saying. Like, so again, that longevity is coming to me. So whatever this is going to be around for a while, if not for like a lifetime. It really just depends. Ace of Cups. So there's definitely going to be a new opportunity of love here, guys. This is not just self-love. There's somebody in the picture. So for those who are like single or got nobody, I'm telling you, someone from your past is coming back. Like fucking shitting balls. I don't want to take 3. Oh, holy fuck. Okay. The Tower, the Emperor. I gotta see how they want this lined up. See, I wouldn't have expected that. So here's the lineup. Tower, 9 of Cups, Emperor. Could this be an awakening? Maybe. You are dealing with somebody who's arrogant. I have these all perfectly touching and strategically. It's the craziest thing. I normally don't get like this. I only get like this every once in a while where everything's precisely lined up like that, like to a T, okay? So I don't know if it's representing like, and then the bottom of the cups, bottom of the deck, you have 7 of Cups. Sorry, I went back and forth. I don't know if this is representing like, I got the goosebumps, so I'm on it. I just don't know the right words. I spaced it. Look at, there's no lock. Remember before I used to be able to do that? Like, see what I'm saying? Like, okay. Spaced exactly what I was going to say, so obviously they didn't want me to say it. Or not yet, but I was on it. What the friggle sticks? Let me run to the bathroom before we get into this. I'm fucking freezing, guys. Freezing. I got the goosebumps. I don't know, like, it just must represent being, you're freaking ice cold. There's something right now. I don't know if I want to look at it as a blockage, because I don't feel like there is any. Yeah. Are you using your laptop right now? No. Can I have it? Yeah, it's upstairs. I was mixing with someone's laptop. Should I? I will enter it. I'll go finish it. Downstairs. Downstairs. me a favor when you go upstairs to grab the laptop where you bring down some toilet paper. I'll be right back. Did you talk to anyone yet?
Oh yeah, he said it looks like it passed. He ordered me. Well, he said everything looks normal, and then he said he thinks it passed. He said a CAT scan shows more than an X-ray, so I'm not really sure why I was just fucking stop. I'm not really sure why I kept getting a million things I didn't need, but he said he thinks it passed, and he ordered me some tests, and then I can go, and then I have to go back in 3 months just to make sure everything's normal.
Okay. You got work today?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I just walked in the room. You want to say hi to YouTube?
Sure. Hello, everyone.
That's my oldest. She's so cute.
Okay, all right.
You're adorable. Alright, I'll let you play. Alright, so that's good news. Is Tommy there?
No, it's Nicole. Tommy's at work.
Alright. So alright.
I literally met her in Portugal, and I missed meeting again 2 weeks ago.
Oh, bummer. Alright, bring down a roll of toilet paper. Okay. She's my oldest. She's 22. Is she 22? Or is she 23? I'm so bad with my kids' ages. Is she 23? No, she's 22. Or is she 21? Are you fucking kidding me? She's definitely 21. Should be 22. I'm telling you, I'm getting better. You wouldn't think I'm getting better with that, but I am. I'm getting better. So she's 21. Or is she 22? I don't fucking know. I guess I'm not getting that much better. Hey, I knew Caden was going to be 13. I had to question, though. I'm like, is he 12? Or is he 13? He's 13. All right, so let's go back to this. For reason. And it's not cold down here. Let's see if this trick works. So my bathroom thought, right? It is aligned. Whatever that's regarding. Because I'm spacing it again. It was so clear in the bathroom. So I don't know why it's doing that to me. It's already been aligned as something. I'm surprised the 3 of Pentacles in here, like there's some type of contract. There's got to be a freaking contract. Somebody probably doesn't want a commitment, because the 8 of Pentacles speaks of a commitment. And it's like maybe this energy knows that that's what you want, or if that's what you want, right? I think what you want is someone to invest time, and I think this person knows. This is either you or the other person, where it's like, because both the energies are on the board. It's like this person knows that's what you want, or that's what it's going to take. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a commitment. Well, yeah, it does, because it's investing your time. But it doesn't have to be like official. You know what I mean? Like, what does that even mean? I feel like there's energy of just flowing, right? Like, just want to be happy. Like, there's no need for all this. There's a lot of unnecessary bullshit right now. I think you guys are misinterpreting each other, misunderstanding what each other really want, or like, I don't know, because it's like this energy is aggravated. So what's coming in and what's going out, like the start to finish. Look at this one energy, troops. Whether it's you or them. I mean, look at that. It's not like the greatest fucking energy. This is like breaking something in the middle between the Tower and the Emperor. So I don't know if it's going to shock you or if they had some type of awakening. I don't know if this is shocking. It's sudden. It's sudden energy. So I don't know if this one particular energy of the Emperor is like it's sudden. All of a sudden, like, bam. I want this. So with that Five of Pence, I feel like I don't know. I feel like someone possibly chose someone else with the Five of Pence and the connection here. Like, there's a connection here. There's an opportunity. Like, your cabs are definitely here, right? So I feel like someone's ignored you, blocked you, chose someone else. I don't see anger. I mean, I see anger in the depiction of the card. It's more like, to me, it's more like a battle wound than anger if it's attached to you. It's more like you've been wounded so many times that it's like when this energy approaches you, you're like, get the fuck out of here. Because this is fierce. Like, persistence, control. You are dealing with someone who's a little controlling. I don't think it's your energy. I think it's the other energy of the person. And this person just knows. Like, opportunities here. I could have had a new start. Shut it down. It got shut down. There could have been a previous connection. Like, you ask me, it's like they were already invested in something. And you were unaware of it. Whether they were sleeping together, hanging out together. Like, it's energy that wasn't let go of. It's like past energy. It's like it was definitely time to let go of it. So this isn't two energies. This is who you know. This is what you're dealing with. This is their thoughts. Thoughts of a masculine, thoughts of a feminine. They are coming in as all masculine. Every depiction on this card has a masculine except for her. That talks about something. So, see? It's like an ending, like, but I don't think there was an ending. I think you got caught up in something and somebody was holding on to old energy, and because you were holding on and because they were holding on to old, but this could be you too. I'm reading this as masculine energy because it is masculine everywhere. So if you're in the same sex, you got to figure out who's who. This is somebody who left you out in the cold. This is somebody who just completely ghosted you. I think that is the strangest word. To me, it's like crickets. Okay, so this is somebody who just like stepped out of your life. Because I think there was another connection. So they could be angry with themselves for doing it. I think this is what this is saying. Like, if you got left out in the cold or somebody just ignored you or blocked you, they're angry with themselves right now that they let that connection go. But I'm telling you, like, it's like I gotta line it up that way so I can see it this way. So they're angry with themselves that they didn't say something or compromise. You know what I mean? It's like they feel like they missed an opportunity when you were right in front of their face. But I'm telling you, they had energy from their past. They were still holding on. They were still invested somewhere. And it's like now they see the opportunity for love or a new start. So this is kind of like a sudden awakening, realization. And they're coming towards you. But it's not the best energy. So this is what you're looking at. Sorry, I disconnected you. So this is what you're looking at. That's how they feel right now, angry. Could have had a new start. They could have already been in a commitment. Because they were already invested. Okay? So I bet you guys were unaware of that. They had someone else. This is energy I don't think you are aware of. Because they're talking about it, right? So I haven't seen marriages, relationships, I mean, third party scenarios, yeah, but like, I think this person told you they were single because they're stressing for the week that somebody's single, right? So if they weren't like physically in a commitment, like they were still invested in someone, something, thoughts, the past, it wasn't out of the picture. See what I'm saying? So now this one energy is angry with themselves. It's like they stepped in and almost was like, yeah, I'm going to have a new start. Like, it's here. Someone's here. But then all of a sudden, it's like they just ignored they had already a connection. So they went and they started a new connection because they never let go of the past. But the past is something that was definitely needed to let go of. So it's almost like you stepped in, not necessarily as a catalyst, but you stepped in so they can realize there's more than one opportunity here. See, this is tough because when this person comes back, they'll probably tell you the truth, but you got left out. They just up and left. They did something. No explanation, no nothing. But if you ask me, they were already invested. There was already a connection, commitment. There was something they were holding on to. And I don't think that someone is out of the picture. But I don't think they're in a commitment. So there'd still be two women. See, I don't like that either. This person's not out. It's almost like this person you're dealing with doesn't have the balls to completely cut ties. They just don't have the balls to completely cut ties. So there's fucking insecurity, there's a lot of stuff. Like, I'm not trying to judge. I'm telling you straight up, this person doesn't have the balls to completely cut ties. It's like, let me take a new opportunity and see what happens. But I think it was too much for them because they shut it down because they were still involved, invested elsewhere. But so this energy knows there's a new opportunity with someone with this new Ace of Cups, and it's not the new person would be way more stable, a better foundation, hands down, for sure. But I think they already had a foundation with someone. So it is hard to cut those type of ties. So I don't know if they're confused. Let's get into it. Let's clarify. So this reading is for somebody who I'd say definitely got ghosted. God, I can't stand that terminology. It just seems childish to me. That terminology. Oh, I ghosted him. I ghosted her. It's that terminology is fucking lame. In my eyes. Crickets is more like my era. You know what I mean? Like, they just went silent on you. They just, you know, for their own reasons. Ghosting is like gaslighting, ghosting, all these new terminologies. They're fucking lame. They're so lame. It's like you're making excuses for fucking lame shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's just lame ass fucking energy. No need to fucking put new terminologies behind lame ass fucking excuses. See what I'm saying? Like, this fucking generation, I'm telling you, it's like, so like I was saying, I have a time frame here, so hold on. This is somebody who definitely went crickets on you, or, you know, you won't catch me saying ghosted. I say it for you guys, but I won't do it no more. It's so fucking lame to me. Because people use it like, oh, they ghosted me. Like, get the fuck out of here with your fucking immature, lame ass. Okay? No. It's unnecessary. So, anyhow, this is somebody who definitely went crickets on you because of someone else. And when they hooked up with you, got together with you, whether it was a hookup, however this went down for you, they definitely was still in a connection. They just weren't committed, but they never let go of someone from their past. Which is kind of fucking malicious, because it's like toying with that energy. I don't know what I want. I really don't want to be with you. It's like they broke up with that one particular energy that wasn't you, but still held on. And like in a manipulating, malicious way. Like, I still want you around, but not really. Like, I want my own time. I want my own thing. I want to explore, yada, yada. But still holding on to that energy. And that's fucked up, because it's like, let the other one loose. Cut her fucking loose. You know? So she's got some lessons to fucking learn here too, because that chica was holding on too. So you could be that chica. Others of you, this person went crickets on you. And others of you, you're that chica where you had the split and the breakup, but you're still holding on. Well, let me tell you, this person is creeping around with other women, okay? That's a given. Well, they slept with you, right? And then they slept with some other chica. So this is either my masculine watching, and you did all this, and you had an opportunity for a new start with somebody, and you fucked it up, because I don't know why you fucked it up though. And you're holding on to somebody that you were probably in a long-term relationship with, and you're stringing that chica along too. Kinda, sorta. You are. It's like playing games. So that poor chica is getting hurt too. It's like you got yourself in a big clusterfuck of clusterfuck energy. It's like, but then this one energy wants to come back to you. This Ace of Cups is you, my followers, majority of you that didn't even know about this. But the cat's out of the fucking bag, right? We talked about that the other day, opening a can of worms. So somebody needs to be completely honest with you. So let's break this shit down. Like, this is just it. Like, is this what Spirit's asking you? And then I just said break it down. So you're going to be breaking it down with this one energy because they're coming back around. Oh, they'll be coming around the mountain when they come, right? So I don't know what you're going to do. It doesn't mean take this energy back. It really, I'm reading this as my spiritual followers, the ones that have been with me for the long time, okay? This is what happened to you. And this one energy is coming back. Or my spiritual followers, you're the one that was in a long time situation. There was a breakup within the last 5 months to 7, 8, 9. I'd say within the last 9. This is energy within the last 9 months. Let me read it this way because I had a timeline. Either within the last year or 7 months. I don't think this is going out further than that. It's almost like you could have broke up with this energy 7 months ago. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3 months. But you're still fucking with the energy. So this is my spiritual followers. Someone went crickets on you. And then the others of you are my spiritual followers where you're this chica. There was a breakup, but this energy is in and out. They don't want a commitment with you. You guys already had one. But now they're coming at you like you guys obviously split up or something happened. You could even possibly have lived together with the Four of Wands being here. Like you would definitely, there was an investment for sure, but you broke up. But this particular energy still held on to you. With the Emperor energy, right? Arrogant, like still eating the pudding, you know? But it's like they really don't want to be with you. It's just hard to leave that connection because you guys have that connection. So it's like this one energy is worried about completely cutting ties before they take a new opportunity. And let me tell you, it doesn't fucking roll like that. So that tower will come in and smack this energy for damn sure. Okay, so there's some shit here. And some of you guys do not know about this. You only know about this other connection. The ones that went cricket on you, because I'm telling you. You might have assumed, right? Because I guarantee this energy didn't want a commitment because they told you. Because it's like they're kind of mad at themselves for not spending more time with you, for not seeing something. You know what I mean? So this energy will roll back around. And I really feel like the only one that is like, for those that went cricket on you, your energy is this, the Six of Cups. There was an opportunity for a new start. But it didn't get taken because of this. I do see some positivity in that situation though, right? It doesn't seem like it, but think about it. If you met someone brand new and they went back to the past, it's not a bad thing because they need to really realize what they want in life. So I do feel like you stepped in for a catalytic reason. Now, just because it was a catalytic experience or, you know, spiritual bait, it doesn't mean you're not meant to be with this person. Like this person's meant to be in your life because they're still here, right? So it's a new opportunity. It's real, it's true, it's love, it's here, it's given, it's guided, it's divine. So I'm not trying to justify this person's actions by any means, but I do kind of look at this as it kind of was a good thing that you did step in because you're now giving this energy a new outlook of what they can have. Like they don't need to hold on to this old energy out of insecurity or out of doubt or out of lack or miscomfort. See what I'm saying? So it was actually even meant to go down this way. Because you want this person to reevaluate. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you probably felt manipulated and used and a lot of other feelings for sure. But if you think about it, if they were with somebody for a very long time, all right, say they were together 7 years, 9 years, however it rolled with the 5, 7, 2, however it rolled, right? And then they split up within the last year to 5 months, 6 months, let's just say a year to 6 month cycle. You would actually want this person to really like, oh shit, what do I really want? You know what I mean? Some people, like, someone just said like, no thanks. Like, I get that, but your perspective, I honestly feel, is off here, because you would want somebody to reevaluate what they really want. Now, do you feel used for being a catalyst or whatever? Yeah, possibly, maybe, right? But if you don't want this energy back, then you don't need to take this back. But I'm trying to break down and make sense of this instead of not making excuses for you guys, because you would want this energy to really be like, okay, what do I really want? Like, I was holding on for this for so long, even though we weren't committed, I was still holding on to it. And now this new opportunity came in, and now it's making me reevaluate. So at least this person's doing some inner work, like really going through the thought process, putting some thought into this, instead of being just like, let me try to have both of them, or let me just try, you know what I'm saying? Like, they know a choice needs to be made, because now they feel bad for leaving you out in the cold. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? So, you know, you the ones that are like, no thanks, I don't want it, it's because you've been hurt. But if somebody comes back sincere, and, you know, that's going to take time for sure, right? If this energy blocked you, this is probably not that person. Because I feel like there'd be some type of open communication. Do I think they went crickets on you? Absolutely. I don't think you're blocked. I haven't really seen blockages like that, as in like they blocked you, you know? Like, there's still some type of access. Like, you could still get through to their social media. You could still text them. You could still email. There's a way. The door is still open. So if every single door is shut, this probably isn't the person you're thinking of. Because the door would still be open. You know what I mean? Because it's not done. It could physically be done in your head and their head, because in their head they're like, yeah, I fucked up, and in your head you already took off because you know they fucked up. But there's still an outlet. Now, like I said before, it's real important. If you're blocked from every single outlet, this is probably, it's not who, it could be your scenario, but it's somebody else that you're not thinking of. Because this wouldn't be someone who's completely blocked you. See what I'm saying? So I'm really trying to narrow this down for you. It looks like they were already invested. And then here comes you, dead and smack in the middle of their fucking read. And they're gonna figure out a way to reach back out. But you're gonna want, like, if they reach back out, you're gonna want to have a conversation. Yeah, you might be angry, compassion, warmth is needed, right? But of course there's gonna be some anger. I'm not trying to justify their fucked up actions by any means. You came into this person's life for a reason. You are dead smack in the middle of their read. So let's find out how this energy feels now with this Five of Pence, because they're angry with themselves. So at least this person is feeling some remorse. You know what I mean? Like, shit, what did I do? Because you guys connected. Now, I'm not saying you have to take this energy back. I'm just telling you. Because you don't know all this. There's no way you know all this. Unless you saw something on social media or your intuition told you. This person has not physically spoke about this yet. It's like almost a guarantee. That's how well I'm in this person's energy. Okay? And now you got the Eight of Wands, right? So this person is going to communicate with you. They're going to want a second chance. And we've been talking about that, okay? So you do have to be smart here. And this is somebody who absolutely shut down communication because of someone else. But this is them reaching out to you. okay? So, like I said, they're going to want a second chance. So tell me about this Eight of Pence. I don't know if this is you that wanted the commitment, or they were already in one, or you're looking all high and mighty like a high priestess energy too. But I do feel like this was a previous commitment. So what is this Eight of Pence? Which is the Ten of Pence. So yeah, this was somebody that was already in a commitment. For damn sure. And it looks like it could have been a fire sign, somebody younger. But it was a destructive relationship. It was, you know, it's the Ten of Swords. It was destructive. Like it wasn't healthy. Like it probably had its moments, but they were definitely in a long-term commitment. It was a given. And they're going to tell you. You might have been aware of a long-time commitment anyway, right? But I feel like the energy split, like there was a breakup, there was something a while ago, but they never let go. So that means one of the energies really wanted to stay with that person, which tells me that was the feminine that had a really hard time letting go, really wants the connection back, because this energy, this masculine energy, had enough pull to stay in this person's life. So it's the feminine on the other side that gets let down in this situation too, because this one was sleeping around and the other one never let go, and then the new person stepped in. This is saying this person's going to be ready to give you some type of commitment. Or, no, it's not what it's saying. They're seeing the wealth. Because this is actually... What is this saying? Whatever it is, it's a 10. It's over. They probably lived together, family life, whether they had kids or not. It's something like that. So it looks like they were with a fire sign. But it could be any sign. But it looks like they were with a fire sign. But again, any sign. I don't really feel it being fire. I feel like more earthy energy, watery energy. This tell me about this Ten of Pence, because it's throwing me off. It's not you. It was their energy. It was whatever this commitment was. And they're not communicating that with you, so I don't know what it's trying to tell me. But we'll figure it out. Tell me about the Ten of Pence. What are you trying to tell me? That's way too many. Ass. Tell me about this Ten of Pence. Ooh, I just popped the wheel off the chair. You know what this moment just brought me back? Ooh, someone's reminiscent. It just brought me back to Hot Wheels. Remember the big Hot Wheels with the big fucking wheel in front? And you would freaking zoom around the neighborhood? I think it was a Hot Wheel. What were they called? Somebody tell me what that thing was called. Somebody knows. I don't think it was a Hot Wheel. It was, God, what was the name of that fucking thing? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? It had the handles and you sat back low. Big wheels. Yep, thank you. I don't know. I got the goosebumps and I said, big wheels keep on turning. So the wheel is here, obviously. Yes, if I had just wanted to pop out. I don't know what that's what got them, big wheels. Maybe they got like a massive car, massive wheels on the car or a truck. I don't know. You dealing with somebody who has a truck or pimped out wheels. You know, some people love their wheels, which is pulling me to pimped out rides, pimp rides. There used to be a show on MTV, Pimp My Ride. I don't know what that's regarding. You might be dealing with somebody who has pimped out wheels. Jesus, who are you guys dealing with? Who are you guys dealing with? Or something about big wheels. Because that's what I saw. But here's the deal. They're either reminiscent or like, I don't know how I want to interpret that for you guys. I don't know what that's regarding. But I want to know what this damn Ten of Pence is. Because that's the commitment they were in. This is usually a solo mission. So the Fire of Wands. So your masculine's coming in Aries energy. Nine of Pence, but single now, right? So this energy is single, but they were still playing multiple energies. I'm not justifying their ass by any means. But this is somebody who didn't want to be in a commitment anymore. You know what I mean? They wanted a new start because they're looking at the new start, and that would be you guys. And they're stressed and confident and single. But I'm telling you, this energy is still in the picture. I'm not kidding. You know what I mean? Like this other energy, this other chica, I don't know if they're just sleeping together, but she's still part of his life, which makes sense, right? But he's manipulating her too. It's no fair to her what he's doing. So tell me about this Fool. So this Fool is linked, is him, right? But that involved you. This move involved you with the Fool card. There's 3 there. I don't want 3. Big wheels that keep on turning. And look at the big wheels on this. Look at that. I didn't even pick up on that. The big wheels on these cars. But that's all about them communicating to you. Tell me about the Fool. So, maybe they like cars. Because it was Pimp My Ride. It doesn't have to be a pimped out car, but maybe they really like cars. Or cars that are pimped out. I don't know. This person apparently likes cars. The Fool. Motherfucker, I wish I saw that card. I want to say it was the 8 of Cups. With circumstances right here. Tell me about the Fool. So that means they probably, you know, for some of you, they walked away from you. But we already knew that. The Hierophant. So you could be dealing with a Taurus. Or they were already in a connection. So you got that 2 of Cups here too. Right? So that's how they were coming in before too. That Taurus energy. But it's higher learning too. This new energy came in for a purpose. Because you're dealing with somebody who I don't know how to explain it or what the hell they want me to explain it. Because it's not as like Taurus as like in a commitment. It has nothing to do with it. It's like their higher selves. Like it's a teaching moment. See, I don't know what that's regarding. But Spirit led them on the new start. It was a given, especially with the Fool. So they had to have been asking for something new. See what I'm saying? Like even though they were holding on to this other mama, they wanted new, they wanted fresh. They were asking for it. And it's like what they were wishing for, they got. I just don't think they realized it yet. Or they're just realizing it now. Or they met a Taurus, someone with strong Taurus. You know what I mean? Tell me about the Three of Wands, because this is you guys too. So they had that new start with you. You were part of the Three of Wands. You know, ships being here, cabs are here. But it's like, ah, damn, cabs are here, but my past is here too, in the Tower. And that's exactly where the Tower is sitting. You know, so it was disruptive, for damn sure. Yeah, interference. You came in and interfered, but you also have interference. Right? There was interference. It's a given for those who didn't know that this other energy was here. And it sucks that they put you in that position, because this energy did put you in a position. They did want new, all right? So, but then they backed out of it, right? So it does still suck. It's like it caught them by a storm. You know what I mean? Like they didn't expect. It's like they didn't expect something with you, and I don't know what that would be. You definitely like awoken an energy to something new, and they didn't expect that. Like they looked at new as new. They probably looked at new as like fresh coochie. You know what I mean? But what they got was something completely different. Like it really affected them. You know what I mean? So I think you spiritually awoken them. You did something. But it would have been something they asked for. And then here you come. They probably didn't ask for someone spiritual. You know what I mean? But you played some type of something, some type of part in their awakening. But there's interference. And it's still here. So they're still attached to this past energy, guys. And you kind of came in to unattach it. And that does suck. So you did play a catalytic role. But it's bigger than that, because they still want you in the picture. So job's not done. And I hate to look at it like that. Like I don't want you to look at this as a job. But this is like embarking on something that's going to be difficult, because they're coming back around. See what I'm saying? And they're still not out of love with this other energy. But this other energy is not meant to be in their lives. And they know that. They just don't want to let go of it. So it does suck, guys. But you're supposed to be part of their life. So tell me about the Six of Cups. So this is their past. It's their investment. So you came and awoken them. So you were spiritual bait. You probably, if they want a commitment, there's no way you guys got too far with anything. You know what I mean? It was probably a hookup. And then, you know, you got the Four of Wands, which represents another Aries card, perfection. So with the Eight of Cups, so it's like they must have lived together, or they were in a serious commitment with the Four of Wands and the Eight of Cups, guys. It's time for them to leave their past. It's time to walk away. It's time for them to move on. It's also time for them to move in a different direction. I don't know if it's like physically move. They're not living with the other energy. They're not living with the her. You know what I'm saying? But where they're living now, it's not the best circumstances either. It might seem great and dandy to them, but it's not. There's interference there too. So I don't know what that's regarding. Yeah, see, conflict, adjustment, like, you know, but I don't think that's relevant right now, to be honest with you. But it looks like they definitely lived with this person. There was definitely an investment, okay? I don't know if they were engaged or she wanted to be engaged, she wanted a family, she wanted the commitment, she wanted the 10 of Pence, and he did not. Or he maybe did but didn't see it with her. See what I'm saying? Like, that's what broke them up. She wanted more. She wanted the family, the life, the ring. She wanted it all. So you might be dealing with a commitment phobe right now, because that's why they got out of the other relationship. So it is hard to let go of that energy, and that other energy of that feminine like still wants this with that person. So they got themselves quite in the pickle, and I understand now why you're probably questioning spirit and all this stuff, because it's like you were used, but not in a way, it's gonna end up benefiting you. So there must be quite the match here. There's a reason, you know what I mean? Like, you guys obviously, it's just your person right now. They could be living with a friend too, with the 6 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. And they need to walk away from that scenario too with the 9 of Cups, because all they do is party. So there's a lot going on with this person's energy. It's almost like spirit doesn't even want that person in that situation anymore either, because that's holding them back. But I don't think that's relevant right now. You know what I mean? So I don't know who they live with. They might live by themselves. But the 6 of Cups can represent, you know, a best friend, somebody from the past, which could be a best friend, or because they used to live with this person. She's the one that wanted it all. But now it's like, I don't know if they're all connected. Same group of friends. You know what I'm saying? So the friend is coming into the picture again. Because the friend came into the read last night too, which makes sense, right? Because that was the weekly read, and now this is current energy.
Mia, did you bring down the toilet paper? Oh my god, I forgot. Okay, then we go get me some?
No.
Yes, I gotta go pee and I'm reading.
Here, go get her some toilet paper. Go get her toilet paper. She told you to.
Come on in here.
She needs it.
Okay.
She needs it. Yeah.
Someone go get it? Hannah won't, so I guess I have to get up and get it. You're so wet.
Okay, me. I thought this was half so long. But no. Okay, Max. Wow, okay.
Mom?
No, why is that thing in this box though?
I just took the easy way out. Instead of washing my hands, I sanitized. Okay. Kids wouldn't go get me toilet paper. All right. I don't know why. Fucking shit is strong as shit. I don't know why the friends keep coming into the damn equation. It's like all the friends, it's like they got the same group of friends or something, okay? I don't really want to stay focused on that. I don't know if they thought they had the perfect relationship, or right now they think they're in the perfect scenario. It's just, it's hard because it's like they feel like they could have had it all with this one person, but they just didn't want it with this one person. So they both had the same idea. They were both on the same wavelength. It's just they weren't made for each other. You know what I mean? They had to walk away from it. And again, I don't know why. Tell me about this 4 of Wands right here. Because you have the 4 of Wands twice now, but that's more what she wanted. There's not enough love there. There's love, but no one's in love with each other. It's not like, oh my God, you're my person, you're my forever. We both want the same things, but it's like one energy knew you weren't my forever. And it's got to be the masculine because she still wants it. You know what I mean? She still wants it. Six of Wands. This is ego. This is somebody who's like, yeah, I'm victorious over someone. Especially with the grief right here. See what I'm saying? Like, this one, the masculine's like getting what they want right now. Like their home life right now, they're fucking loving it. They're loving their home life. But it's destructive. And I don't think they see it. So I don't know if this person lives with friends. Because they're, you know, it's like they love their whole single, feeling free. It's more or less they're afraid of this. They don't want to put themselves in this scenario again. But it's toxic. See, it's like drugs. Their living scenario is toxic for them. It's like constant party mode with the 9 of Cups here too. And it's not good, but it feels good, right? They feel free, but it's not beneficial for them. So this person has a lot of stuff going on in their life, guys. Tell me about this 7 of Pentacles. Now, I don't know if they're still leading on this other energy. See, that's what sucks. And with this 7 of Pentacles, it's the 6 of Pentacles and the Sun of Water. So, I mean, the 6 of Cups. No, it's the 6 of Pentacles. Next to the 6 of Cups. With strength. So it's like something with their success. With their career. This has to do with this person's career. It interfered with someone's relationship. I don't know how, but it did. Yeah, it took a lot for them to walk away. There was lots of conflicts too, right? So there's something about this person's career that put a toll on something. This person might be a workaholic. Spent too much time at work, didn't give enough time. Because they invested more time with work than they did with the relationship. So that could become a problem for you guys too. See what I'm saying? Because if it was a problem then, I mean, maybe not. You know, maybe you know how to balance career and love and home life. You know what I'm saying? But these two energies couldn't balance it. This one was too much into their career. So it almost looks like, because it's the beginning and it's an investment, it almost looks like they started some type of career project, something, especially with the 8 of Pentacles, right? A new job, a new career. In the midst of this relationship, it also feeds their ego. Their career feeds their ego. It's like an adrenaline, what's that word? Adrenaline. rush for them, especially with the cars being there. They climbed their way. Like, they put the work in, right? But it interfered with the relationship. So I don't know what they do for work. But it looks like a career was formed in the midst of their relationship, which is not a bad thing, but they couldn't balance that out. I really think you're dealing with somebody who put more time and effort into a career. And when you're just starting a career, that makes sense. You have to put time. You have to put effort. Maybe somebody else didn't understand. You know what I'm saying? So that was part of something. But this could be ego on their person's half. Like, they literally took the career way more serious than their relationship. So that's not great. Tell me about this Two of Cups. Now, this Two of Cups is the two of them, I think. And you're the new Two of Cups. I mean, you're the new Ace of Cups. Tell me about this Two of Cups. And she still wants to be with him. That's a given. But this person feels bad for treating you the way they treated you. It's the Nine of Wands. It was stressful. And then the Lovers, because somebody else came into the picture. So I don't know if somebody cheated there. I don't think so. It doesn't look like someone cheated. It's just, it's the Nine of Wands. Did I say Swords? No, I did say Wands. It's just, it was a fight, you know, to keep it together. It was Daughter, Earth, Wheel of Fortune. There was just, someone dominated something. Tell me about this Nine of Wands. Oh, one is still fighting for it. It could be that woman that's still fighting for this connection, guys. She's not out of the picture. The Moon. With the Nine of Pence at the bottom of the deck. You got 3 9s because the Moon's at 18. That's another 9. This other energy is still doing their best to hold on, and the other one's straight up like lying. That sucks. Yeah, see, so you still have this one energy lying to that one particular person that still wants that person back. Work got in the way. Interference. She wanted the family life. She wanted children. She wanted the marriage. She wanted it all. Good for her though, right? It does look like he wanted the same stuff, but just not with her. But he doesn't know how to let go of her yet. Okay, so tell me about the Four of Wands. So they probably still interact, sleep together here and there maybe. Ace of Coin, right? So, but there's a deception here. So it's like there's a new start. Like he invested. See, this is linked to you with the Ace of Cups now. This is the Ace of Swords, sorry. I don't know why I said Ace of Pence. With the Seven of Swords. So there was deception within the household. We already saw that, right? Because he's still lying to her. He's still saying like maybe there's a chance. And others of them are not. They're just kind of stringing this energy along. And they're lying to you. They don't want to own the truth. They don't want to tell you the truth yet. There's something going on within their household right now that's not good. I don't know what it is. But see, it's linked to that too. So I don't know if they're partiers or what it is, guys, but there's something there. Their foundation right now, it's not good. It's rocky. It's not stable. They're all over the fucking place. You know, they lied. I don't know if they necessarily lied to you, but they're definitely lying to this other woman, which just fucking sucks because she is going to go through, it's like going through another breakup, even though they already went through a breakup, but he never completely cut ties with her. So it's like, what the fuck? I mean, it's normal. People do this all the time, guys. It's completely normal. It's not right, but it's normal. So he's still lying about what he does within his own house, apartment. He's still lying about that shit right now to her. So this is why it's like not the greatest, okay? Because he's still lying to her. No, there's nobody else. It's so unfortunate, and then it's so fucked up because here you are sitting in the dead middle of his fucking center with a new opportunity with love. A new opportunity, because here you are with the Ace of Cups. It's like, I don't know if, here's the thing too. It's like this one fucking energy can still be telling her that there's a chance. Unfucking believable. Unless they think there really is still a chance. But to me, there's lying. They're lying to themselves. Wow, that makes you want to be like, get the fuck out, right? I'm telling you, there's something about this person's energy. Like their foundation's off. They're more concerned about work, money, long-term scenarios, like with their money, career. This person has a career. A mechanic, you know, a firefighter, something, a career. A doctor, something. You know what I'm saying? They put time and effort into it to get to where they're at today. But this person is still literally telling the other person that there's still maybe a shot. Like the love's still there. You know what I mean? But they're not in love with this person. They are not. They're just having a hard time letting it go. And it doesn't help that she's still in the picture. So they're still communicating. She still probably comes by the house every once in a while. They could have the same group of friends, especially if they live with friends. They all hang out together here and there. So this Ace of Cups is you guys. I just don't know. Let's see what's up with the Ace of Cups right now. All I got for you right now is that they're coming back. They're going to want to communicate. They see an opportunity. Yeah, see happiness. And the High Priestess. So they are looking at you as, like I said, spiritual. You could even be, I love this deck with the tarot deck. That's the reason why I bought this deck. But they're looking at you as like, I found a new type of happiness. And they could be Scorpio energy, right? High Priestess energy. You could be dealing with a water sign, or this just has to do with emotions. There's a lot of drinking. Like when they all get together, there is a shit ton of drinking. I don't know what that's forgetting. Okay, so They do look at you as a soulmate. They do look at you as, they obviously know you're spiritual. It's like Nine of Cups there too. Got the Nine of Cups here. So it's just ironic. They're looking at you. I think they can be victorious with you. Like they feel good about you. But they're certainly not telling you this. I mean, they are going to tell you this, but like they haven't yet. They do look at this as like destiny, or this is a soulmate. Not everybody can do that, but this person recognizes something. I don't know if they're blaming you for this Tower. I don't think so. I think it's just like, whoa, holy fuck. Tell me about the Tower. Because this is all you now. With that.
You quickly come to Lucy.
Quickly come see Lucy.
Quickly.
Okay. So, you know how Mia just came in and was like, quick? That was that quick sudden change I was telling you about in the very beginning. They're going to come in quick and fierce. So it's going down because I just got the same exact message that we got in the very beginning of the read. So tell me about this Tower. So you kind of awakened them to something new. Like they see it now, you know, but there's, I wouldn't say competition. I would say, let's just call it interference. But like you interfered, but Spirit wanted you to be that person too, though. See what I'm saying? Because there was spiritual bait here. There was definitely, Tower, please. There was a reason why this happens. Ace of Fire. Yeah, see, like you sparked something. Sex too, you know, but you definitely, there's a lot to be gained here. You definitely awakened this energy. But you know what happens when you awaken energy. That takes time, fucking troops. It's like, what the fuck? It's like you woke them up to like a new world. You make them happy though. They really look at you and they know they can be happy with you. Like you guys got feel good energy together. See what I'm saying? So it's not like you were necessarily being used. I mean, you kind of were, right? In two different ways. It's almost like they used you and Spirit used you. So it can't feel fucking good. And they're using this energy. There's fucking use everywhere. Abuse, you know? Usage abuse. It's like unfucking believable. But Jesus. And the Son of Fire. Again, it keeps coming in with the Nine of Pentacles. I'm telling you, I think they're stressing that like this person is not in a commitment, but they're still hooked. Their energy is still invested in this other thing a little bit. I mean, it just fucking is. They need to let go. You came in for them to let go of that. They had a really hard time letting this energy go. And that's not a bad thing. How much, think about it though. Like, I'm not making an excuse. How long did it take you to let go of somebody? A majority of you weren't even able to let go until somebody else came into the picture anyway. And that is fucking facts. I think you were both holding on to somebody because you guys both have the same type of energy where it's like you're helping yourself out of this situation. But you got screwed. But you won't be. You'll benefit in the long run. See what I'm saying? Like, nothing's perfect, guys. But they are saying this person is extremely, you know, confident, and they are single, okay? But they are still attached, and you came in to unattach them. And that's why they're looking at you as, you know, happiness and being content and comfortability, and this could really go somewhere, you know. So they are angry with themselves for blocking you or just going complete crickets on you. But they're going to communicate with this Eight of Wands. It's coming towards you. So they're going to fill you in with all this. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. So I do feel like this is good energy, like a wish. Like, it's like it would be both you guys' wishes type energy. Like, could come true. Not right away, but in due time. Because they're looking at you as happiness, joy, contentment. They know you came into their lives for a reason. Yeah, they need the strength. So that it's the Ten of Swords. So they fear you filling up their cups. It takes a lot of strength for this person to come towards you. This person's had a lot of failed situations. It's like every time they think they're going to reach happiness, it fails. So this card, like I said, this combo together is arrogance. Like, they sabotaged this situation with you. They realize they did that. They really do. They get it. They're like, oh shit, I stabbed her right in the back. I fucked this up. That was my opportunity, and I fucked it up. Tell me about the Emperor. So this is going to be their energy. This is what they want, and whatever they give to us, because this is them coming to you, them communicating this. And it's the six of air, so it's a lesson. Their energy is about to move, all right? But again, grief. They obviously hurt you, and this woman's going to be hurt too. There's somebody older and younger, because you got the Mother of Earth and the Daughter of Fire with the Lovers. So there's an age difference between these two women. Tell me about the Six of Wands. Or just one's, if there's no age difference, one's just more mature. But you wouldn't look at this energy as being immature. She wanted the whole family. She wanted everything too, right? So she has to have her shit together. You know, so to me, if anything, it's probably an age difference. And they are coming in Emperor, but they're being presented as pages. So to me, it's kind of control. They're trying to control how the boat moves, and that's not going to work. It doesn't work that way. So I feel like they're trying.
Mom, do you have my laptop charger?
Yeah, it's upstairs.
Oh my gosh.
temperance and conflicts, right? So yeah, it's like they're conflicted. Like they want the balance, they want the reconciliation, they want the healing, but they're conflicted because there's the daughter of Earth here too, with the Son of Fire and now the Mother of Earth. There's two women. They want a truce with somebody. It's a difficult situation this person has found themselves in, but they did it to themselves, obviously, right? But let me find out over here with the Eight of Wands what they want to say to you besides all this. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. This person's conflicted, so they obviously still have feelings for this energy. But again, we've talked about that. You held on for energy for a long time too, for all the wrong reasons. So you can't really give this person shit. I mean, you can, but you can't. You know what I'm saying? It's like they'll figure it out on their own. Like I said, she's not out of the picture, and neither are you. I'm almost positive that was a Nine of Cups in Justice, so something's gonna go in your favor, or this is it's not the Nine of Cups either, or this is a karmic contract. But they're gonna tell you why something ended with the World here and the King of Pence. So they're going to tell you why they went crickets on your ass. And it's probably because this other connection was here and they just didn't want to talk about it with you. So it looks like you might be dealing with an earth sign or any fixed sign. Could be anyone though. And it looks like there's going to be justice that goes in your favor. I don't know, but you got hurt too, right? With the Queen of Swords. Yeah, see this little fucker with the Seven of Swords? They put you in a situation, but karmically, this had to happen. It just did. This is karma. You know what I mean? Like, it's just the way it was meant to go down. For somebody to have a realization, shit has to go down, right? There's still more they want me to read on, but I'm trying to figure out, like, we pretty much have it all. So how else do I want to do this? Let's see what they want from you. Well, let's see how they think about you right now. This would be the, you know, wanting this new opportunity. This one also needs to wrap this up in order for them to come in a different way too. Justice. See, they know there's fucking karma here. This person knows something about spirituality, religion, something. But they also know this is like balance to them. You bring some type of balance. Whoa. They know it. You are dealing with somebody who's got some type of ability, guys. Like I don't think they would knock spirituality. But they also look at you as like the moon with the Ace of Pence. This could be, why does this fucking keep falling? I keep falling in In and out of love with you. Hold on. Well, first of all, they're looking at you like your freaking major arcana, okay? So, important, because they don't know about major arcana, I'm sure. They don't get you. I mean, they can get you, but they don't get you, if that makes sense. Like, because obviously they get you. So it's like, fucking moon always throws me off. You'd think it wouldn't. I'm ruled by the moon. Because this is how they're looking at you. Mysterious. They definitely think you're mysterious. They want that new start, right? They look at you at like, tell me about the moon. It's like, not that they're looking at you like you're dark. It's more like, oh, it's just the unknown too, right? Like, oh shit, like, it's like they get you, but I don't know if they can figure you out. Like, you're, I'm guessing just mysterious with the wheel. So they look at you, holy shit, 3 major arcana. So they look at you as, it's like fate almost. Like, you came into their life to change an outlook. Like, they feel lucky. Like, the Wheel of Fortune is known as like a lucky card. Like, they know you're a new cycle of their life. They know this person's came into your life for a reason, that it's important. They're clearly aware of that. It's a fucking given. Tell me about justice. So they know, but there's also like there's lots of hidden stuff about you. They feel like you're hiding, not like you're hiding stuff, but like mysterious energy. But they also are clearly aware that you came into their lives for a reason. So I don't know if you guys talked about that, or like if this person just, holy shit, in temperance. But that's that balance that I already said. So they're not going to give me more than that. Holy shit. This person might realize there's a deep connection between you guys, and they're not telling you. This is more balance. They definitely know you came into their life for a reason. They feel lucky, you know. I'm not going to go all out and be like, oh, they feel like they struck gold. But they know you're part of their future. This is a lot, guys. They're worried about coming in. They do want to be with you. As soon as they get out of this unrestricted mode, like they're straight up nervous, worried. But they also know with you, it's more of like on a serious note, and they probably do not want serious in their life right now. It's like a given. So, but they know if they come back into your life, it's life-changing. So they're not foolish. I mean, they are foolish, but they're not foolish. So you are dealing with somebody who's smart. And they're coming in as the Emperor. And I don't think they're the Emperor yet. So this is basically saying this person is going to have a really good career, or eventually you guys will go into your own business. They might continue to do what they're doing, but you guys might actually go into business too. They also look at you as very healing energy. Let's find out what their next move is, because it looks to me like communication. Like that's the end of being felt left out, right? But let's just see what their next move is, because this is daily energy. It doesn't mean it's gonna happen today. Give it take a few days. It's however it works for you. This is just basically, I mean, it can take longer than that. This is just basically what's being presented, like how they feel, how you feel, the situation, making moves. It depends on when they make moves, because it doesn't look like you need to make any moves here. Seven of Swords with the Six of Cups, with the Wands. That's their next move, the Seven of Swords. It's not a surprise, so it's sneaky. So the next move is sneaky. I don't know what that's regarding. Sneaky or secretive. Yeah, so it's like Six of Swords, Ten of Pence, making a decision. So it's almost like, who's out there? Oh, that's Alana. So it's like Ten of Cups. So it's like, so not necessarily sneaky. It's, well, it is sneaky. It's like secretive. Secretly, they're going towards their Ten of Cups. So they're not telling anybody about their moves right now, which is good because there's interference if they did. They're friends. There's just stuff like that going on, right? So it's actually not a bad thing. It's like they're secretly coming towards you, but there's still all this. See what I'm saying, guys? This is a lot of fucking work. Just be open and honest. You can't avoid this. Like, if this energy still tries to avoid being open and honest, you're going to get nowhere. But I don't think that's going to happen. So in the next couple days, they're secretly coming towards you. So your best advice dealing with this person in the next couple days, because it looks like that you might be interacting. within the next 4 days or so. You got no. But then you got trust. Because it's like, it's a secret. Stuff shouldn't be done in secrecy. You know, it sucks that you guys have to go through this. It's not easy. But abundant success, like, it will work out. It will pan off. It will pan out, you know, but this fucking sucks. So hold on. They might secretly try to romance you or really charm you. But there's still some type of like underlying shit that I don't like. So don't let this person come in and charm you. Because the Ten of Cups and Abundance both speak of the same thing. And the Seven of Swords is not really great and it's saying no. See what I'm saying? But it's definitely going to be successful. Communicate clearly. But someone's got to let go of energy still. So this is not something that happens overnight, obviously. This is just like a heads up. That this person's going to do their best to come in and, you know, charm you. Make you see the positive side of a situation. But don't let them do that, is basically what this is saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is. It's like, no, don't go after it. It's saying, basically, this is a warning. I'm preparing you. This energy is going to come in and try to charm you. And don't let this energy do that. Because this energy doesn't know that you know all about this. So they're trying to figure out how to come at you. Like, and avoiding all this right this second. This is not something you want to bring up via phone or text, guys. Wait until you can have a conversation. Get through whatever conversation you need to get through. Don't get sucked into fucking Romeo, because this is not Romeo right now. You know what I mean? Like, they're still sneaky, right? It's like they're trying to sneak their way in. It's like, you can't sneak your way in this way. This doesn't work this way. So, but you know that, but they don't. Tell me about no. Yeah, tell me about no. It's the same exact card with the Two of Cups here too. With the Five of Swords. With the Tower. Because something is just not completely... I don't know if they need to wrap this up first. It doesn't look like they're going to wrap this up first. It's just... Right now, it's not a good scenario. I mean, it is and it isn't. It's like... This could be Spirit saying to you, don't sabotage this. This might actually be your energy with the Seven of Swords. You're telling yourself no. Because this connection here, like, you're convinced. Like, it would just be destructive. Oh yeah, I did say your advice. So this is actually you guys. So they're telling you not to sabotage the situation. Because abundance and happiness is here. So this is actually your energy. Especially with success and communicate clearly. Yeah, see? This is actually you guys. So there's a good chance that you will just shut this down or sabotage it. That's saying don't sabotage it is what this is saying. Like, so yeah, they're watching you. They want to talk to you. They got feelings for you. This is a fucking tough scenario. Cause you guys, you don't see it. You know what I mean? I don't know what it's gonna take. Because the Page of Swords is about communicating clearly. And it's like they want to apologize. But it's like you don't believe them. So it's you guys. I mean, this is going to be difficult, to say the least. It's a given. So your best advice is not to sabotage the situation because something looks like it can be really good. I want to try to read it a different way. Hold on. If I read it as their energy, it's not really a fake apology. It's not what it's saying. I don't think like, I think like just continue doing you, be happy. I don't, I don't think it's coming in within the next couple days. Shit. It keeps falling from out of my chair. This is so simple and it's not letting me nail it. Just continue doing what you're doing, whatever makes you happy, right? Don't wait on this energy. Don't do anything like that, obviously. There's other opportunities, take them, because you never know who's who. Why the fuck am I stuck? It's like they don't want me to see something here. It's like they don't want me to see something. Because this is such easy energy to read, but it's like they're not letting me pick up on it. The song that just came to me is Get Your Motor Running, head out on the highway, looking for adventure, and whatever comes my way, I'm gonna make it happen. I mean, that's a positive song. So there's positivity here. They're really having me go in with this one. I don't get it. I do not want to do this right this second. I'm like frustrated even wanting to go in and do this. Like, that's weird. So it's frustrating energy for you guys, for sure. So the best advice here is actually for like the masculine, even though I asked for you. It's like, don't fuck up, don't sabotage it, go and apologize, speak the truth. Tell them you make them happy, you see happiness, you see potential. So I didn't really even get what I asked for. Because this is a message for the masculine to go towards the feminine. Because it's a lot for them. I'm fucking wicked nauseous all of a sudden. All right. Jesus, you guys got a lot going on. This is a whole lot of what this one person is going through and experiencing, and I mean, I'm looking at this and this is disappointing. I can feel disappointment, guys. Like, seeing my talk, like, it's like, I don't even know if you want to deal with this. This is, yeah, see, it's like, what the fuck? It's like dead and over to you, like, but the death card also speaks of rebirth. But to me, like, right now, your energy is just like, Six of Cups, like, you just don't see it. Nine of Swords. Yeah, you're going to have to choose a direction too, but I don't think you're worried about it. I think this is more, the scenario just stresses you out. It's like you're so much more content just getting on your fucking ship and leaving. And not even addressing this person. That's all. That's kind of what you guys want to do. I'll find new fresh feelings elsewhere. It's all of a sudden real quiet. Like, you must be real quiet. Like, you're not. Because your energy is completely different from their energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me pick up all their energy. Let me get a better idea of yours. Because originally, that's what I wanted. But this is the story you got. And it is like, I feel sick and nauseous and disappointed for you guys that you're even in this situation. It is extremely disappointing. And it's like, they're not the only ones to blame. I don't think anyone's to blame. I mean, you got to stop playing the damn blame game. And I don't know why they're putting it like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, obviously there's someone to blame, but like the bigger picture, no one's to blame. Like, I don't know how to explain it, because right now your energy's just like, I didn't even see disappointment on those cards. It's just, I just saw the Queen of Cups and the King of Pents. Like, you just want something reliable and stable, and it's just like, this is like a lot for you. A lot. And it's a Scorpio energy too. Yeah, you just want something solid. It's the Four of Wands. You want to be happy, contentment. But see, we know what you want. But see, here's the thing. Like, it's here. Like, cabs are here. Your ships are here. But you're not seeing this. I mean, clear as day. The Four of Wands, Three of Wands, Ten of Cups. Like, you're not seeing it. You need to slow down a minute. As if things aren't slowing up with quarantine, right? So you want a new start. You got the Ace of Pence. You want a new start. Nine of Wands is reversed, so you're not really, what the fuck? So you're not stressed, which is good. The situation's not really stressing you out. You're focused on your money. You're focused on a new start. You're holding back from a lover. Or you're still holding on to something you shouldn't be holding on to either. That could be anger, disappointment, whatever, you know, I just read. But the Wheel, you want a new cycle. You got the Fool right here, the Hermit. So you're smart. You're not foolish. Tell me about this Four of Pence real quick. Yeah, see, you walked away. You walked to your Ten of Cups because you got left out of a situation. So that's smart, okay? I just want to find out what you're holding back on. Tell me about the Four. I did see the Lovers, right? But tell me about the Four of Pence. So you're in a new cycle. You walked away. It's like you don't want to look back either. Four of Wands. You're holding back your own happiness right now. Or this is how you feel, or you will feel. See, your energy is way different than theirs. Way different. You're just holding out for something better. Like, because this energy right now, you don't want that type of energy around you. And it's not that they're not better, but right now, that everything that's going on with them, that's not good. It's not better. That's for sure. You don't want to be in that scenario. So you're holding out, like you're holding back. You want the full package. You want the commitment. You want that too. You want the happiness. You want the trust. You want all that. You didn't see this cycle going anywhere. You walked away. Like I said, because it was probably a repetitive situation. You're like, I'm fucking out. Like, you are not my 10 of cups. Not in this fucking scenario. You definitely know your worth here with the Ace of Pence and the Four of Wands, for damn sure. You walked away. That is for sure. Yeah, see, High Priestess. You knew better. Temperance. You could be healing right now, too. You need balance, too. You're single, you're confident. See, so you're good. You know exactly what you want and exactly what you need. You know how to get your own happiness. You know how to create things. What's this Eight of Cups? So you're just focused on your own money, yourself, healing. But there was a decision, or there is currently. It's still there. So there's still some type of indecisiveness. You leaving for a little?
Yeah, I'm going to the garden center. I'm gonna take Mia.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. So there is still some type of indecisiveness. You definitely made a choice to walk away. But it looks good. You know what you want. So that's good. I don't see anything wrong. I don't see any flaws. I don't see, you know what I mean? Like, I cannot believe that.
My mom, pray for me with Grandma.
Come here. Do me a favor. Will you just put this on the
Making me wear a
charger?
mask and everything.
Well, that's smart. Will you put that on
I
the...
don't know. I don't want to go, but I feel so bad to say no.
Okay. Put that on my charger. On my bed, please. Charge it.
Which way? This way or
You-
this way?
That goes on the bottom. Just plug it in.
Okay.
I love you.
Thing to charge in it.
What? No. I don't have it right now. I love you. Have fun. Wear a sweatshirt because you're outdoors.
My phone's at 79.
That's fine. Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also tomorrow morning you cannot listen here. I have to.
I gotta
take
work
the
tomorrow morning.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm taking a test at 9:30 tomorrow.
Okay. Sweatshirt.
And I have a meeting at 1 tomorrow too.
Sweatshirt.
Okay.
Thank you. I feel bad for you guys. I really, the disappointment, like, so you're good. And then you're dealing with that fucking scenario. There's pain here. There's something underlying because I almost feel like crying. Like, it's so disappointing that you got put in this scenario. Because, I mean, look at you. Ace of Pens, Four of Wands, the Wheel, walking away, know you had to make a decision, going with sacred knowledge, your higher self, healing yourself, recovering from the past. And your past has nothing to do with that new person that came in. You're single, you're confident, you're taking care of your money, you can pay your own bills, like, and then bam, this energy steps in. You're not letting it destroy you though, which is great. But you got put in this scenario and it's like, holy fuck. You're just looking like you just want a new opportunity and somewhere elsewhere. Like, I don't know how this person can make that up to you. I don't know how you're going to deal with it. Like, because this is complete opposite energy. This is fantastic. This is knowing your self-worth. I mean, it's great. It really is phenomenal. But I feel such disappointment. Like, you're just so disappointed. It's like you don't get it. But you're not letting it get the best of you. This is fucking crazy. That this is your energy and that's what you're dealing with. Or what you dealt with. Or what you have to, what's about to come at you too. Just focused on your money, what really matters, making sure you didn't repeat a cycle. You're doing a good job. You made the decision to walk away. Could have been secretive energy, but this to me is like, you just know. You also know something's guided too, though.
Mom, I can't find a mask. Can you use that yet?
Yeah, no, go ahead. I can wash it.
Thanks. Love it.
I love you.
See you when you're back.
I don't know. Does anybody have anything to say about this? Like, I just feel like, holy shit, I cannot believe, you know, like, I'm just mind blown because this energy is coming back to you. I don't even know what to say. I'm just like speechless that you guys are going through this. Thanks. It's like I want to give you more information, but it's like here, I want to be able to help. And I am helping like on a daily, right? But like, this is crazy. I mean, but you're good, right? But you're fucking disappointed. How can you not be? Like, it's not underlying energy. Like, you're in the middle of recovery mode, healing from yourself. But here's the thing, like, I think this person was kind of like, even though they have their own fucked up scenario right now, this person helped you get past something that you are having a hard time getting past too. So, see what I'm saying? So it's like, even though it's their scenario right now too, it's like you use them to get through something of your own past too. So it's like, who are you to judge? Who are we to judge? You did the same fucking thing, except you got left out. But it still got you exactly where you needed to be. And you're strong, you're confident. You know what I'm saying? So like, and you are going to be, when this comes back, you are kind of being asked to reevaluate. So you're in good energy to handle it. It's just, I don't see a disappointment, but I can feel it. So I'm trying to figure out what that is. I think it's just everything. But you still have a good outlook. You got a new opportunity that's about to be presented to you. You won't take anything but the best. you're not about to repeat jack shit. You're all about, I'm going to my 10 of cups. You're either in or you're fucking out. I'm not taking anything less. I'm not taking 2 cups, 8 cups. I want the fucking 10 cups. You can't do it for me, then fucking see you later. I know better. But it takes a while to get to the 2 cups. And it's coming because you go from the 8 to temperance. Temperance holds 2 cups. So you're going to get there. I think you're already there. Tell me about temperance. This is a very healing soul too. You have someone has massive healing abilities. I'll tell you that. But remain confident. Focus on you. And you got the Ace of Pence and the 10 and the 9 of Pence. So you got the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Pence here. I just don't think it's been presented. And have the strength with temperance. Have the strength to love. The Queen of Cups loves. This could be reconciliation too, but it's the Queen of Pence, 10 of Pence, 6 of Wands. So something's still gonna work for you. Like you're still recovering from your own damn past, and it has nothing to do with them. Continue to love, continue to, you know, put yourself out there, not towards other people, but like be who you are, gentle, compassionate, warm. You know, tell me about this 9 of Pence. You're handling the situation very well. You just, it's like you took, yeah, see the 10 of Cups, and I said that, and the 10 of Pence was there. See? So you're going right towards it. You're handling this situation very, very well. This is not drama for you. Like, props to you guys. Like, I'm proud of you. You're handling this situation sophisticated. I almost said sophisticatedly. Me and my court words, right? You're handling this in a very adult manner, fashion. Like, you're doing great. Honest to God. You're going to get something beautiful out of everything that you went through. And I don't even think, like, this person definitely helped you release someone from the past. So they just held on a little longer than you did. So you can't really judge their scenario either, guys. I mean, you can, but you shouldn't. Because when you stepped into each other's lives, you were still holding on to someone. You didn't want to let go of someone. And now it's like you barely even think about that person because of the new person. So don't judge their scenario. They're a few steps behind you. That's all. And I'm honestly not justifying. I'm giving you fucking facts. You can forgive or not forgive. But everyone needs time to release things on their own time. And you came into their life for them to release. So if things are supposed to go down the right way, they will release. And you guys can figure it out if that's what you choose to do. But don't give up on love. Don't give up on the full package. I don't think you have. What's next with this cycle? Because you took yourself out of one cycle and you know you're heading towards the right stuff now. So now this is a new cycle. Yeah, see, you get a new opportunity in love. So don't, whether it's this person or not, guys, not every person, not every single person that's watching is going to choose that person. And this new cup of love may not be that person. Could be somebody brand new. chances are it's that person. Because you did something right. Everyone did their thing right differently, but you did it right. You know, maybe back in the day you would communicate like crazy or text and be like, "Buh, buh, buh, buh." You know, like maybe you're not doing that because I don't see you guys doing that. I don't see obsession. I just see you like, all right, I'm going to cut my losses and move forward. And that's a really good thing. Most people would get stuck being like, why, or blah, blah, blah. You didn't do that. You know what I mean? You did the right thing by moving forward and taking yourself right out of the fucking equation. Because you just don't get to this energy and then get all the tens. You know what I mean? So it's great. Now, because you walked away right there, you chose happiness. Wow, you guys went through a lot. Like, I can see a story in each damn card. I don't know how you're not heartbroken. So congratulations that you're pushing through this. You're gonna be real careful on where you invest time. If you don't see potential, you're not doing nothing. Because you're going right to the sun.
Go crazy. This guy's so cracked.
So I'm sorry. And I am sorry. I am sorry that you guys, you know, do have to go through this. But you know what you're doing. It's up to you. You don't have to take it. Just don't give up on love. It doesn't have to be with that person. Just don't give up. Your cups, the Queen of Cups, have that strength. Your cup's being refilled. The universe is giving you a new offer, whether it's this person or not. Some of you were just supposed to walk away for that brand new person to come in anyway. Others of you, it's the other person coming back. So it really just depends on what goes down in the next few days to a week or so. You know what I mean? For you to realize what scenario you're in. But I love how the energy is moving. I love how you picked yourself up. You made the decision. You used your higher self. You used your intuition, your own well-being. Like you made moves this time. And you made them the right freaking way. So, again, I'm not justifying this other person. But I will tell you, it looks like for some of you, you were hooked on somebody from your past too. You had a really hard time letting go of someone. And you only stopped thinking about them after you met this person. Because you saw a new opportunity. Right? So give this person the same type of respect and the same type of patience. And you know what I'm saying? Like, did you get put in a fucked up scenario? Yeah. But I guarantee, I mean, you're fucking smart. You had to have known you were playing with fire anyway.
Okay, no.
I mean, obviously give them respect when they give you respect. Because in a way they disrespected you, but in a way, like, you weren't honest with them either, because you were holding on. Like I said, they're just a couple steps behind you, because you were holding on to past energy too. You let it go. They just haven't yet. Or they did, and that's why they're coming to you. So if this energy comes to you, it's because, you know, they went through what you went through. They're just a couple steps behind. Others of you, if this person doesn't push through or come through, you're getting somebody brand new. That it's going to be worth investing your time. because it's here. So it is positive. And again, I'm not trying to make excuses. You guys can all relate to kind of what I'm saying, right? Like you can see why I'm explaining both sides of the story. Because I'm pretty sure, like when I first read all this information, I'm just like, oh my God, like how disappointing. But we didn't really look at it like, now you can look at it differently because they're just going through something, the same exact thing that you went through, just at a different time. See what I'm saying? It's like, it is what it is. Now, if they would have shut down that scenario and come towards you, then yeah, I get it. You know, like if you're dealing with a complete dick that wants to keep both of you, then you know that's not your person. If you've been doing that cycle for years with that person, not your person. Like I said, this would be somebody like within the last 6 months to a year, broke up with somebody else, came in your direction. It's something like that. You know what I mean? Because you know exactly, Jesus, you know exactly what to do this time. It's just, it's different now. You know what I mean? So it really does boil down. It really does boil down to acceptance and honesty and trust and a lot of things. It's not easy acceptance by any means. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ooh, that sun feels good. I will. I feel like there's something around me. It's the weirdest feeling. So anywho, just continue doing what you're doing. Don't worry about this energy coming towards you. You don't even have to think about it if you don't want to. I don't see you dwelling on it. I really don't see you thinking about it anyway. And that is definitely the right move you made anyway. Because you don't know if this person is necessarily going to come back or if you get the brand new. So just let shit flow. Let shit evolve naturally, however it works with you. You know what I mean, jelly beans? That was a whole lot of... We just broke down someone's fucking scenario like you wouldn't believe. We haven't done a reading like that in a long time, where I dug like that. That's someone's scenario to a T. Work interference, current interference, friend interference, home life interference, past interference, struggling to move forward, make decisions. What do I want? What do I not want? You could have been dealing with somebody who was in a relationship for a very long time and they just got out of it within the last 6 months to a year. Who wants to hop into another one? You know what I mean? There's a lot of stuff to learn within those years of being single and exploration and all that stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's been, for me, like, I've been out of a relationship, a solid relationship, for 5+ years. I mean, I've dated, I've done all that, I've been with people for a while, but not in a full-time commitment like my marriage or like what they just got out of. So see what I'm saying? So it's a lot for that energy, or for you that have been in that scenario, because maybe one's more ready. Like me, I'd be more ready for that, right? Like I want all this, I want nothing but the best. It doesn't have to happen quick or anything like that, but there has to be an understanding, acknowledgement of potential and what you see and what you want, whether it works with you guys or not. There has to be boundaries, there has to be stuff said, clear communication, you know what I mean? Not just yada yada yada. So that other person might not want that, so the right person will step in. You know what I'm saying? And they might be your right person. Just take your time with it. Nothing has to be rushed. I think people just think of commitment and they're like, oh my God, I gotta sacrifice so much. But you don't. If you're with the right person, you don't. Because you guys mesh. There's nothing to fucking sacrifice. What? You're being honest with each other? Like you know what I mean? Like you have fun together. Like there's nothing wrong with that. Like there's not much to sacrifice if you're with the right person. There's not. You don't have to worry about how this one's gonna feel or how that's gonna work out. Like that's the least of your worries. Just let it evolve naturally. Just make sure you guys are on the same fucking page. You know? You just want trust. You just want the stuff that it takes in life to succeed. Like if that person doesn't want to give that to you, not your person. You know? And think about it. You want XYZ. If they just got out of this relationship and still having a hard time letting go, why would they want to jump into another commitment? So you guys have just different ways of looking at things. I think a conversation is just necessary to get on the same page. There's no need to rush jack shit. You know, it's just getting on the same page with someone is the bigger picture. Hi, Goosey Goose. So, but some people are meant to like, some people just, what do you mean, what am I doing? Some people, it's, you know, you go from one relationship to another. That's being more of a, excuse me, Lucy, more of like a jumper. This isn't a jumper scenario. This is exactly where someone's supposed to be. So if this person's meant to be in your life like we talked about, then it will evolve naturally and no one will feel that pressure anyway. You know what I mean? It will just flow. No one will feel like they're lacking anything. And that's the way things should flow. That's the way things should go anyway. You know? So happiness is definitely coming. You're probably not content right now completely, but who really is in life going through this type of scenario? You're probably content being like, you're definitely content. You're not at your 10 of cups, obviously, because I can clearly see what it is you've been going through. But you're heading there. That's a given. You know?
Hey, Mom.
Hey. I'm back. Anywho. I love you guys. Hang in there. It was a read. It was a lot to process. But you can't look at other people's past or like judgment's been on the board, right? So it's a big decision. I think if you're both mature enough to sit down and have a conversation and be honest with each other, you'll make the right decision for you. And they will make the right decision for them. But besides all that, keep doing what you do on a daily basis. Don't you let anybody else's energy drag you down. I wanted water. I don't think you will anyway. That's not the energy you're in. You're not dwelling on this. You're just more like, oh, what the fuck? You know? But you're exactly where you need to be. Honestly. Okay? So I'll be back at some point. I love you guys so much. You guys getting your vitamins? I just stocked up on vitamins. I got more melatonin. Got my B12. Got my vitamin D. And my vitamin C. And a couple other things. I told you I just went to CVS. Look, I got this lipstick. I don't know where the other one is. I got 3 of them. There's another one. See, I went with like all the same color. And then the other one that's in the bathroom that I used is the same exact color. Look what I just did. This is the one that's in the bathroom. All the same fucking color. 3 of them. I can't explain why I bought 3 lipsticks that are all the same shade. Anywho, I guess I wanted options. Oh, you laughing because it's all gummies? Yeah. I hate swallowing pills. I'm a big baby. I still swallow pills. I got my fish pills and I got my probiotics, and I take not ginger. It's not ginger. It's what is it? It's not even in that drawer anymore. Cause I stopped taking them, and I'm gonna start taking them again. I don't know where they are. I'm not gonna keep you on hold for that. It's not ginger though. It's not ginseng. It's so important. Oh, turmeric. Is it turmeric? I think it's turmeric. I think it is actually. Yeah, I'm almost positive it is. Turmeric. Yeah, that's the word, not turmeric. Someone wrote turmeric. I'm like, yep, it's definitely turmeric. Yeah. Yep, that's exactly what it is. I know it seems like a lot, but it's really not. The vitamin C is just always good to have. Vitamin D is good because it's your immune system too, right? And your bones. You need something for your bones. This is the first time I've attempted vitamin 12 though. I mean B12. But it's good for your metabolism too, right? My metabolism is so fucking slow these days. It's the first one that stuck out to me, so I was like, I'll try it. I don't like taking them all at a time though. You got to be aware of that too. Like a lot of people will gain weight when they start taking a lot of vitamins. So you got to be careful. You know what I mean? If you start taking vitamins on a daily or all this stuff, like give yourself a couple weeks, and then like if you start having trouble digesting something or constipation, like when you start taking vitamins like this, you need to write it down. Like I took this, it might seem crazy, but it's not, because one of them you might need to X out, because vitamins are so important, but you got to make sure you're taking the right brand for you, the right amount of supplements. Like it's not like a prescription drug, obviously, right? But it still affects the health of your body, right? So you should really, really keep track. The doctors should actually tell people that all the time. I don't know why they don't, because it's not common knowledge. It's just not. You know what I mean? It should be, but it's not. Some vitamins can bloat you. Some can constipate you. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm sure vitamin B12 would be fine. But when I take vitamins like this too, I always Google. You know what I mean? Too, where I'm making sure certain ones mesh, because certain vitamins don't mesh with other ones, and they counteract. And I'm telling you, it's important to really be knowledgeable on what type of supplements you're actually taking and putting into your body, and if your body actually needs them, you know. So Anywho, I want to relax and eat. And then I'll be back at some point. Don't be disappointed with the read. Be proud of yourself. Okay? Be proud of yourself and just know you're going in the right direction. You're very welcome. I love you guys. Talk soon. Good. I still picked up on more disappointment. Like, I can always place myself in scenarios, right? And in reads, whether it's speaking a lover, a friend, I can always put myself in the scenarios. So I get it. Like the last cycle we got out of, we didn't expect the new cycle to roll this way. You know, but you're making it roll the way it's supposed to roll. You're manifesting through action and through words versus fantasy or visualizations. You know, you're doing it the right way, guys. You know? So just don't settle for less. That's it. That's really the bottom line. And but that's exactly where you guys are at right now. So I'm so proud of you. And you might think this is your last current. What if this was a scenario? No, it wasn't, because we clarified that. Whoever within the last year. You know what I mean? I don't know. I have an idea of who I think might roll back around or what scenario, but I'm not positive. I dated 3 people in the last year that had potential. You know, but I'm not like, oh, who's that or who's this or who's coming back. I won't do that anymore. I haven't done that in a while. It took a while for me to get out of that. Very long time. I won't put myself in that scenario again. But I don't know who that energy is, like I'm saying, because we don't know. I mean, I got a good idea, right? We all do. But they haven't spoken the truth yet. So we still, even though we have a hunch or an idea, we just got a full story. So the disappointment I think I'm feeling, not necessarily on my end, it's just if I put myself there for a second, I can see and feel that disappointment. Hands down, there's no question. Because why are we going to put in a scenario like that again? But you got to wipe the slate clean. I've been telling you that and teaching you how to practice that for a long time. So now you got to put that into action. You know what I mean? It's not the easy. I don't know if we thought we were all going to get the easy way out, or I don't know what we all expected with the new cycle, but it's going to be beneficial. We're still all going to get our 10 of cups at the end of the day by doing it right. Just don't know who it's going to be with, and it's how you accept, and it's how you move forward, and how honest you guys can be, and if you can get on the same page. And if not, you continue to walk, and you continue, that other opportunity is going to come in, because it's here. The opportunity is here. The new offer is coming. It's that simple. But a majority of you were a catalyst for somebody to come back around, and they were also a catalyst for you too. It didn't just work one way. I love you guys. I'll see you later. So stargazing conditions tonight will be fair. I got an app on my phone, the Night Sky. I love that app. You can point it up to the sky. It will break down all the constellations, and it's a cool ass app. So, anywho, I'll be back.